welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking and watching. Today I'm going to do a tutorial just on this cool toned look. I wanted to do something for spring, but since we're still kind of in that awkward transition from yucky slushy gray snow, sometimes sunny, back to snowing, I wanted to do something a little cool toned, not too over the top and bright because we're not there yet. But I did pop a little bit of blue on the inner corner of my bottom eyelashes. That was the little bit of color that I incorporated into this look. This is the first time I've ever really played around with cool tones, and I'm really, really loving them. This lipstick, I've been really wanting it for a while. It's a Kat Von D Bow and Arrow. Everybody raves about it, and let me tell you, it is worth the rave. So without further ado, I'm going to let you watch my video. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like it. Thank you so much. Alright, so previous to filming, I did go in with a serum, moisturizer, and eye cream. And now I'm just going to take my primer and I'm going to go all over my face with that just to get a nice smooth surface to apply that foundation onto. Now I'm going to take my Dior Forever foundation that I just bought the other day. And I'm just going to dab this all over my face. And then I am going to take my beauty blender and buff it all out and make it look nice and seamless. Now I'm going to go in with my Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade Vanilla, and I'm just going to pop that underneath my eyes, the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose. I'm actually going to put it around my nose as well and down on the chin area. These are all the spots on my face that I do want to highlight. I like to put the concealer around my nose because that's kind of where my makeup breaks up a lot, just because of the grease production that stays there. And I'm going to go back in with my beauty blender and just rebuff all of that back out. I'm going to take my Mercier Secret Brightening Under Eye Powder and just pop that on top of the under eye concealer that I applied. And then I'm also using my Mercier Translucent Powder with the big Mercier puff just to apply and kind of bake to those highlighted areas of my face. And then I'm just going to take the puff and buff it around my face using the excess product that's already left on there. And just kind of buff it in back into this eye area. I'm going to start contouring with my Cocoa Contour palette by TooFaced, dipping into the cool tone shade, and I'm going to start, carving out those cheekbones. You want to kind of take your contour from the top of your ear to the corner of your mouth, not in a totally harsh line, but you want to make the color darker right up there in that first inch and a half away from your ear. You don't want it to be too harsh because you don't want it to look like there's a straight line just drawn on your face. The most important part about this step is just really, really buffing and blending out that powder. Cheekbones, yes girl! Now I'm going to take my Cheek Parade palette and use Hoola as my bronzer today. I love this bronzer. It's so beautiful, so sun-kissed. It's not super glimmery on your face, it's more matte, and it just really, really warms up those cheekbones and really, really just adds so much to that contour. Just kind of pulls the whole thing together. Just wait until we get into that blush and highlight because then we gonna be popping. So if you can see, I'm drawing a 3 right now with my finger. When contouring, just try to keep that shape in mind because that's really where you're going to want to set down that bronzer. And I also kind of always do it on my neck too, since it is winter and I want to be a little more bronzed than I am now, so I like to kind of just make sure that my neck is matching my face. I don't want that harsh line where it's super obvious that it doesn't match. Now I'm going to take my Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, and I'm going to use this as a liquid highlight to put on underneath the powder highlight, which I didn't film the powder highlight, but I did use the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and then I'm going to pop it right on my cheekbones. It's absolutely stunning. I put it on my cheekbones and I also kind of buff it around my eye area. I like to highlight that whole area right there. Tip of my nose, bridge of my nose. I also like to put a little bit on my chin, center of my forehead, above my lips. I like to highlight everything. And then I'm going to go in with my blush. I feel like it works better once you set down that highlighter first, and then once you put your blush on, it kind of just all melts together. Sorry, my phone is blowing up right now. Alright, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do for my eyes exactly, but I think I'm going to use this Jaclyn Hill palette that my lovely boyfriend got for me because, let's be honest, I love it. I haven't really used it lately, only because I always find new things that I love, but I still love this palette. I mean, we've already talked about it before. So now we're going to play with it. I'm going to go in with this shade right here and buff that into my crease. Kind of just set it all over my crease. I'm being pretty generous. I'm not just staying too much in one place. And I'm just going to buff that in to make it my transition color so that the other colors that we use and layer on top of it go really nice and seamlessly. And I'm going to take this shade right here just to kind of deepen the crease a little bit. I like to start on the outer corner of my eyelid and then just really, really buff and pack that color in there. The key to good eyeshadow is blend, 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 my friends. There is no such thing in the world as too much blending. I'll never, ever, ever tell someone, oh no, you blended that out too much. Not possible. So this is what it looks like so far before I put on my little lid color. I'm going back in with the color I used for my crease originally and just going to kind of really soften that up. I felt like it was a little too harsh on the outside, so I kind of wanted to smooth that out. I'm going to go in with this beautiful shimmer shade, so pigmented, absolutely love it, and I'm just going to pop that on my lid. I'm just going to pack it on there nicely and then I'll go back in there with a blending brush and smooth out the edges in the crease when I'm done applying. Voila, here we go. And then I'm going to do my lashes off camera. So here's the look with lashes. I did lash application in my last video, so I'm not going to spend time doing it again on this one. Now I'm just going to take a smaller flat brush and take the color that we used in our crease, and I'm just going to put that underneath the lower lash line, more towards the outer corner of my eyelid, because I am going to go in with this blue right here, and then that's going to be the pop of color that we add to this look. I'm using the two bottom shades at the bottom left corner of the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'll link the colors and all the products that I use below in the description. I kept getting a lot of powder in my eyes, so don't mind me. I felt like this turned out way better than I expected. I actually really, really love this look. Now we just need a lip color, and I'm using Kat Von D's lipstick in the shade Bow and Arrow, which I did talk about in my intro to this video. Love this color. Love, love, love this color. And then, of course, we just have to set that face. Gotta keep that shit on all night long. Okay. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. This is the second video that I've done so far, and I'm feeling a lot more confident about it. The first video was really weird, only because it's just really weird sitting in front of a camera and just letting yourself be completely vulnerable to social media and the internet. So, yeah, it took me a little while to start this second video because I was a little iffy about it. I know that I had some people say, hey, yeah, do more videos, like, shot me some ideas. And by the way, keep sending me ideas. I love them. Eventually I'm going to try to get to all of them and do a whole variety of videos. But again, I just want to say thank you so much for actually supporting me, going onto my YouTube channel and clicking subscribe. I started with 0 subscribers. I think I might have 17 now, so that's really exciting. So yeah, thank you so blah blah blah. La, la, la. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm doing a video today about Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Nope. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Makeup by Popple31. No, that's not right. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
No.
Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate you. Okay, bye.